What's up, everybody? First. Panda says first. Panda, you got to bear witness for me then. I feel like this is a little too loud. Boom. What's up? We're getting in. We're here. We're vibing. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Stay fresh. What up, Stay Fresh? Thank you so much. Happy Tuesday. We're here. We're live. I'll turn on the face cam for a bit before my phone cooks. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Ganga. Password. What up? What up? We're here. We got a mega case. You guys can see it over here on the camera, sealed. I'll put it in front of us too, because you guys are my favorites. Because you're the first ones here. We're gonna give everybody a little bit of time before they come. There she is, just all sealed. Hello. So we're gonna do stuff just a little different tonight, just a little bit. There's only 27 spots up for auction. And what we've done is, with the benefits of Chat GPT, we took a standard list, we said mix them up, and this is what we got for spots. So if you go to the shop and you go to the break that's being filled right now, you'll see what those spots are broken out at. And, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The spots are all multiples. It will be, I'll give you a little preview real quick. Fight. Thanks for coming in. Let me give you just a quick preview of what the spots look like from a spreadsheet standpoint. Sound good? You guys will get to see the behind the scenes of what we're doing here. It doesn't say all the cards. You get all the cards. You're getting that break spot. You're getting all the cards. All the cards, all the cards. Okay. I'll zoom in here. And you guys can look at the list here on the monitor in front of you. Close that. Get out of here. All right. So this is spot one. Or this is actually moved here. I squeezed this in to spot 20 there. So ignore this. Delete that. There's your spots. Oh, I know. That's why we're going over it here real quick. So take a look. We'll zoom in here. You guys can take a look at the spots. Okay. I'll read them off as we auction them. Well, that was a little bit too much zoom. A little bit too much zoom. Zoom out. There we go. Right amount of zoom. So look at spots 1 through 13 real quick while I start opening boxes. Take a look. Take a peek. I know. I thought about it, but then I was like, man, those numbers are going to be confusing, because then it's going to list it as spot 1 and then be like 1 for each, you know. So we'll just look at it now. We'll just see. So you got spot 1. You got exoplanet on there. You got the moon on there, or you got exoplanet, comet, Goddard, and dwarf. You got the moon, stars, Jupiter, and Kepler on that second spot. Then you've got Vera Rubin, Nicholas Copernicus, Feynman, and Adam on that spot 4. You're going spot 4. Spot 5 is Ganymede, Trig, antimatter, and neutron star. Spot 6, Neptune, Fermi, helium, and James Webb. There's some spicy ones in here, you guys. 7 is black hole, Saturn, Ceres, and Arecibo. Then you have 8 is rocket, sun, Betelgeuse, and satellites. Followed by number 9, constellations, asteroid, quantum mechanics, and galaxy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Then there's eclipse, Werner Heisenberg, Io, okay, along with geometry. Spot 11, quantum physics, algorithm, Niels Bohr, Nikola Tesla. 12 is Andromeda, Titan, coronal mass ejection, and Hubble. We'll scroll down a little bit here. We're on spot 13, which is Earth, Quasar, Quark, and Halley's Comet. Spot 14 is all our fellas. Chat GPT did that. They put Paul M. Dirac, Albert Einstein, Hawking, and Archimedes all in the same spot. So that one's our bro club. We got the bro club there. But 15 is Uranus, Mars, hydrogen, and Mercury. 16, Max Planck, Milky Way, string theory pulsar. 17 is Enceladus, Wilhelmina Fleming, Big Bang, and Lee Meitner. Then you have Venus, Carl Sagan, Percival, and Edwin. Oort Cloud, Oppenheimer, Supernova, Europa 19. And 20 is Galileo Galilei, Telescope, Callisto, and the Gamma Ray Burst. Hey, yo. So we got some options tonight. I don't know what's going to happen, but the options are there. When the spot comes up, I'll remind everybody what we're doing. Okay. Hello, Mr. Winchester, our dearest of D-Gen friends. So it'll be a fun experiment. Why are we doing this? Well, honestly, because regular breaks have just gotten boring, first of all. Second of all, there's probably going to need to be S5 breaks where we combine spots. It is going to be very difficult for everybody to sit through 135 spots in auction. I don't know if we'll start off the break series like that, but the break series is definitely going to include breaks where we're combining spots. So we might as well just practice it and see what we like, right? I'm glad you're new, my friend. Just hang out tonight. Don't feel the pressure to hop in and bid. All right. Just chill, hang out, meet some people, chit chat. Girls, what up, what up, what up? Stay fresh. What spot was it? Can you throw out a number to me? I would say just leave it alone. And if it goes too high, we can cancel it. Thank you, Mozaga, for being here. I'm happy to have another new fella in the crowd tonight. A new friend. I think this will be a fun way to also break an S5 too, just to get more cards in people's hands. So that's the other benefit of breaking this way, is less spots, less time on auctions, but you guys can trade cards amongst yourselves. We're far enough into the space series now that I think we just switch it up and do this. This is space. This is space, Winchester. We are doing just a mega case of space. We're combining some spots. They're back there. I'll read them off as we go through them. I'm going to start auctions in about 5 minutes. So T-minus 5 minutes until auctions. Cool. As far as the whole show tonight, I'm expecting this. I'm going to try to make this take about an hour and a half. That's going to be the real challenge, is if we can get it to an hour and a half. If we can, we win. We win the game, folks. We'll see. We'll see. Rum was hitting like crazy. Jay New, I just missed what you said, my friend. I'm so sorry. I saw your name pop up, but I just missed it. Yeah. Listen to R. Stevens there, our friend Squid. S5 is going to be around the corner here real soon. I am taking pre-orders on S5 still on the website. Those of you that don't know it, it's cardlosophy.com, like philosopher, but with cards. Because I'm not a smart man, but I like to pretend. Pretending is half the fun. So, Zach, welcome in. No, I put it into Chat GPT, Squid. I figured we have a lot of AI going on here. We might as well keep the AI up. I put the list of 20 spots in the Chat GPT. I said randomize this in groups of 4 for me. and it did it. And I went with the first option it spat out too. I had Kelsey look at it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I like this," and I'm like, "Okay, good enough." So that's how we got here. And we giggled about it in the car. We did giggle about it in the car. Did indeed. Uh, S5 is going to be out very, very soon. I think everybody will be, you know, excited. Everybody's waiting for currency right now. We just got a little bit of taste of it from Summer Pass, and we're ready to go for more. I sent my ripping and breaking schedule and plans to the Cardsmiths crew last week. And we're set, baby. We're set. We've got our allocation done and figured out. Uh, we're good to go. Good to go. There's not a card list for S5 yet. They keep that super secret. Like nobody's going to have that before release for sure. And if they do get it before release, shout out them. But they keep that on lockdown. Already broke a little glovey. Already broke one. All right, 3 minutes until auctions. Until then, we're gonna finish opening these up and just get pretty far, at least into the process here. And then that way, we'll just run through auctions, and then we'll be done. Trying to find a little bit more of an efficient way to do everything. Can you trade cards here? Not cars, but cards? Yeah. Throw out there what you need. There's tons of people in here that are collectors, tons of people that are flippers. I'm basically a collecting flipper, but I just flip retail products. So, you know, sure, why not? Why not? Exactly. Cars soon to come. One gold telescope. Ooh, Kels, that would be a good idea. Ooh, Kels, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if anybody saw it just now. Kels said to give Chat GPT an S1 through S4 list and see if Chat GPT could predict any S5 cards. That is honestly worthy of an experiment. So whoever can do that, get to it. Chop chop. Kels is waiting. That is a worthy challenge. All right, 2 minutes, and then we'll start auctions. Guys, I'm looking at ripping this one case, and I feel so pitiful after ripping 3 cases on Friday. Shout out to my wife for helping me. We got all 3 of those mega cases sorted, packed, and shipped out by Saturday, 3 p.m. One mega case is like nothing now. Key, I was texting how many Topaz gems are going to be? A lot. It is a lot of work always. It is a lot of work. But when you have a good partner, it makes it that much easier, you know? All right, we're going to get the auctions rolling here. I'm going to leave this up so you guys can see it, what's going on. So auction number 1, okay, is Exoplanet, Comet, Robert Goddard, and Brown Dwarf. Capiche? Capiche. All right, let me get over here. I'm going to turn off my face cam so my phone stops cooking. We're going to go over here. Boom. Shop. Manage spot entries. We are starting the break. It is going. And we are starting the auctions now. Auctions are going to be 20 seconds with a 5-second counter bid. And you guys will have to forgive me. I'm a terrible host tonight. I forgot to put giveaways in the shop. That's on me. So, first spot is Exoplanet, Comet, Robert Goddard, and Brown Dwarf. Everybody who buys a spot tonight, also, I forgot to mention before bids went up, is going to get a redemption to the Cardlosophy store. There are still, I just want everybody to know, there are still 2 full cases live from the Cardlosophy redemption cards. One collector case and one mega case is still live. So they're out there, folks. They are out there. All right. Spot number 1 went to Mozaga. Thank you, Mozaga. Spot number 2 is the moon, stars, Jupiter, and Kepler going now. 20 seconds. You've never held an entire... Is that true, Rob? You've never held an entire case? Or are you just pulling my leg? Hey. All right. Stay fresh. Are you good with that 89 spot? You tell me. Because you did mention that you bid one up too high. Magical. All right. Good deal. Thank you so much, Stay Fresh. Stay Fresh took down spot number 2. Spot number 3 is Pluto, Algebra, Isaac Newton, and Dark Matter. And it is going now. I forgot I have to click twice on my computer. I'm trying to also do the auctions through my computer instead of doing it through my phone. So I messed up. Most you've ordered is an enter. Rum, we got to get you a case, buddy. We got to get you a case. Just one case. Listen, I'm a salesman. I can justify the expense of a case to anybody if you ever want me to. Watson, good to see you, my friend. This is one mega master ATL. We're combining spots. So if you get that spot, you get all the cards that go with it, right? Everything associated with it. But it is just one mega master. I'm doing this to kind of just do a test run of what we might see in S5 of a lot of spots being combined to save time. So shorter break, less participants, right? That's the downside. But it's with as many base spots that they're going to be in S5, like we're just going to have to figure something out. And condensing spots is one of those options. Hey, Rom, taking it for 69. The meme team. All right. Up next is Ganymede, trigonometry, antimatter, and neutron star. It's live now. Remember, the auctions are only 20 seconds long. You get one Cardlosophy redemption card for buying a spot. You get all sorts of stuff. Some stuff that's expensive, some stuff that's cheap, and some stuff that's a black hole, which means you get nothing. But you do get to keep the card that it comes on and the experience of being here tonight. J Smooth got a black hole. Hey, Secret. Thank you for picking that spot up, Secret. Good to see you, friend. We got your fancy mail. Very nice. Very elegant. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? What am I seeing? I'm excited to see more trading in the cards community too, Ram. And while we're at it, does somebody want to buy some cards from me? Oh my God. Philly Dog. Taking home spot number 6. Spot 7 is Black Hole, Saturn, Ceres, and Arecibo. This is the fun part of ripping packs on stream. Can I zoom out more on this? Zoom out. There we go. I felt so close there. Icarus. The next Onyx Icarus hits on my streams. I'm hand delivering it, by the way. Hand delivering. All right. Up next is Rocket, Sun, Beetlejuice, and Satellites. Rocket, Sun, Beetlejuice, and Satellites here. How's everybody's week been? Mine's off to a bumpy start, but we got friends here tonight to hang out with, so that's good. That's good. All the friends here tonight to hang out with. Who was that? Panda. Panda taking the spot down. Thank you, Panda. Panda Bear, Panda Beans. Okay, here's the deal. Panda, can I tell everybody what you've been working on? Because I know I haven't said much in chat because honestly, work has been crazy. But Panda is on to the next best card series I've ever seen in my life. And if he doesn't create it, I'm going to buy the idea from him and create it myself. Like the ducks, dude. I have never in my life been so happy to see the card ducks in my life. Spot 9, Constellations, Asteroid, Quantum Mechanics, and Galaxy. I figured this one might be big to some people. It was one of the more on the spicy sides that I saw. I was like, ooh, that's a lot of heat in one spot. But what do you do? It's what Chat GPT wanted. If it's what the AI overlords want, it's what we give them. If it is what they want, it is what we give them. I'm hoping I can get cut through these cards fast enough I could throw some like giveaways up there. I really failed. If Whatnot wouldn't make giveaways so difficult to put in, oh my gosh. You have to have like a PhD in science or something. Eclipse, Heisenberg, IO, geometry, because J Smooth took home spot number 9. Spot 10's live now. Space circles. Yeah, Winchester, I don't know why you have to do it every show. Like, you should just be able to save it for every show. They shouldn't treat it as like its own product and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just not fun. It's like, you know, and like the big crowds don't even mess with it or don't mess with like coupons and stuff. We mess with coupons and giveaways. And I've decided it's not because the big companies are stingy. It's just because it's a pain. And I couldn't imagine trying to run like 10, 20 shows a day and having to set that stuff up. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. You might be tripping. All right, Will, thank you for taking up spot 10. Spot 11 is live now. This is quantum physics, Niels Bohr, Tesla, and algorithm. Ooh, that's a big one. I don't even remember talking about this spot, and I go after Tesla all the time. Remember, this is just one Mega Master case, but you get all of the spots of the cards listed. There's only 27 spots tonight. The case hits are still getting their own spots dedicated to them, but we have combined the base spots 1 through 80. So that's what you're seeing on screen. Listen up for what I call out, or just look on the screen. You should be able to see all the cards listed whenever the auction comes up. That number 11 went to our friend 53. Up next is number 12, Andromeda, Titan, coronal mass ejection, and the Hubble Space Telescope. From fastest to fasterest. Well, we just got to try out new things. This is something I've wanted to try out. Got to give it a shot. Got to do new stuff. That's what space is for. Space is for experiments and science. Currency is for money and finance. You know, and we're still trying to figure out what Golden Girls is for. It's for the girls. Mozaga, spot 12. Thank you, Mo. Spot 13, going up. VeeFriends is for caviar. VeeFriends is definitely for caviar. I'm not tipping my VeeFriends hand yet. Y'all got to wait for that. Actually, that's not true. Gengar knows. Gengar knows my VeeFriend hand, but he only knows part of it. I mean, I can give you guys a hint. VeeFriends is located in Nebraska. In fact, the place they're located at is only 3 hours away from me. Just saying. Rum, Earth, Quasar, Quark, and Haley's Comet went home to him. Up next is our bro club. Paul M. Dirac, Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, and Archimedes is spot 14. Dumpster Steve of the VeeFriends community. Oh, man. I will say this, though. There is one type of card, if everybody's like, value, 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 blah, blah, blah. There is one card that I have found in the VeeFriends community that is grossly undervalued, and I've been buying them all up off of eBay. All of them. Jimmy P picking up the boy club. Picking up the boy club. Uranus, Mars, hydrogen, and Mercury, spot 15. When I have had my fill of buying all of these VeeFriends cards, I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm buying. But I haven't had my fill yet. What VeeFriends are? Sure, always. So VeeFriends was actually started out as an NFT from Gary Vee. It started off with Gary Vaynerchuk, literally just some drawings he had that he was like, I'm going to turn these into NFTs when the NFT craze came out. And then he was like, well, we could turn these into cards too. So poured some money into a design team and is really creating an ecosystem that's really, he equates it to like Pokemon. And, if they can have a community with cartoons and comics and everything like that, so can he. And that's exactly what he's doing. Uh, the cards have tremendous value with them. And the cryptocurrency, alternative finance communities, tremendous, tremendous value. And I've made some connections there in Chicago, used those connections throughout the last couple of weeks, and just filling out the wholesale paperwork and stuff with him now. So we'll see. Yeah, he's straight up building his own IP with it, which is really nice. I mean, it's no different than what Ira's doing, Friedman's doing with Joe Simcoe, making their own IP around Craniacs. So, hey, CHB, thanks for hopping in for that Uranus, Mars, hydrogen, and Mercury spot. 16's going live now. That includes Max Planck, Milky Way, string theory, and pulsar. Remember, this is just one Mega Master case tonight, but you do get all of the cards listed in the spots in the break. I've got my dream team behind me that you can't really see right now, but Piper and Kelsey are in here helping me. Piper's real first day of school is actually tomorrow, so she is super pumped. She went to like a preview day yesterday, and then tomorrow the real deal starts. Nick Mick. Nick Mick, will tonight be the night that we find an opal string theory? I doubt it, but we can at least pretend. Yeah, Fitty, they went to Monday. On Monday they went for like half a day. Then they didn't have school today, and then they go for a full day tomorrow. So, shout out the school system. Enchiladas, Wilhelmina Fleming, Big Bang, and Lee Meitner is right here on spot 17. Pata, pata. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, we just missed all of those, fam. All right. Gabby taking spot number 17. Thank you, friend. 18, Venus, Carl Sagan, Percival, and Edwin Hubble is live. You need 3 buys from Platinum Cobra. Man, how were we in this scenario a couple weeks ago? I did nothing extra in the shop tonight. I have failed you all. I'm sorry. I came home, ate some grapes, and then I came up here. Thank you, baby. Amanda. I'm going to massively overhaul my reward shop before S5 comes out. So don't you worry your pretty little head, spam. Thank you, Amanda, for taking 18. Spot 19's Orc Cloud. We are on our second of last base spots to auction, by the way. There's only 2 spots left. Or there's this spot and 1 more. Check my DMs. Are you telling me to check my DMs, Farm Use? I'm sorry. This is a case. This is a Mega Master case. Yep. Monk, what up? Thanks for hopping in, Monk. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are breaking Cardsmiths Space Galactic Edition. Very STEM oriented, space oriented, obviously. There's 1 of 1 chases in here. There's different gem refractor chases in here. Galileo Galilei, Telescope, Callisto, and Gamma Ray Burst. This is our last numbered spot, and then we're into case hit territory. Case hit territory after this. Feel free to ask any questions if you're new here. There's tons of experts in the chat. Me, I'm a beginner, but I can answer them too. Mag, thank you for hopping in. All right, up next are our case hit spots. The only case hit that is guaranteed is the redemption card. Every other case hit, there is a chance that you will get something. You may not get anything. Bid accordingly. You are fully going in that you are gambling on getting nothing and spending your money and receiving just a thank you, a high five, some stickers, a pog, and a little dollar space coin from me. Okay? I just want to be very, very clear here that these aren't guaranteed. It even says not guaranteed next to it. Capiche? Got it? Boom. Let's roll. First one up, solar system refractors. As always, you get all of the cards that we pull. If we pull 5 solar system refractors, you get them. If we pull 1, you get them. If you get none, you get those 2. All right, Chiefs. Thank you for picking that up. Up next is Constellation Refractors. Sacrifice. A discount on freight if you don't hit DZ. Oh man. I cannot do that. I do not mix businesses. One's a professional career and the other one's cardboard. I appreciate the enthusiasm though. You just name it randomly and hopefully it pulls. So all of these cards are part of the series. I go, Bab. They're all a part of the series, but there's case hits in here, but not all of the case hits are guaranteed in terms of just the odds of hitting them. You know, redemption cards are guaranteed. There's one in every case, so we can sell that guaranteed, but everything else is just kind of up in the air, which is really no different than the base cards. You know what I mean? These are space. These are space. Cold foils. Cold foils are live now. All right, cold foils. Going once. Going twice. Jay New. Boom. Thank you so much, Jay New. Up next now is the Deep Space Refractors. They are live. Tonight's drink, electrolyte. Why? Because I drank 2 monsters already today. Mm-hmm. I had one for breakfast and one for lunch. I'm drinking electrolyte.
Listen, and if you all see a message I put out tomorrow saying Julie had a heart attack, we know. 2 monsters and too much chocolate milk.
The numbered cards are all considered like the base set of the cards. So you have like your case hits, you know. The base cards have gem refractors. There's 1 of 1s, 5 of 5s, 10 of 10s, 25, so on and so forth. Onyx, sapphire, gold, aquamarine, you know. All right. Thank you, Make It Counts, for taking home Deep Space. Cryptoids is up next. Remember, not guaranteed, but if they hit, they're big. I don't have any cryptoids laying next to me anywhere. Yes, exactly. I go. They're guaranteed to have a crypto redemption, and I put all my redemptions up in my folder last night, or else I'd pull one out for you. Danny, thank you for hopping in, Danny, and picking up the cryptoid spot. All right, this is the Series 5 preview cards. So these cards are in Series 5. They are the preview version of those. So if you're hoping to collect a Series 5 bow of one of these cards, you're probably going to want one of these. Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth and I would always be fighting for that for sure. For sure, for sure. All right, this is the last spot, the redemption card. Guaranteed. Going live now. Oh, maybe we're not going live now. Somebody yell at me. All right, now we're going live. Just one case. Oh no, Young. 25 minutes of auction. All right, I will run this one more time, and if not, I'll just keep it. 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, can I set it for $1? Hold on. Stop it. I think I just broke my phone. Says 1 of 27 spots left. Oh, that's why. Back to, oh, no, don't want to hit that. The bidding for right now is just for the crypto redemption spot, but I think it might have broke on us. End product. Let's go see if it'll let me roll this one real quick here. Close. All right, here we go. I will run this one more time. Let me see if it'll let me run it at $1. Oh yeah, well, here we go. Redemption card starting at $1. That's the last spot. We'll be done. There you go. That's the only spot left to go. Yeah, guys, if this is your first show, definitely don't feel the pressure of hopping in or anything like that. It's watch it, check it out, no big deal. Yeah, just hang out, my friend. It's okay to just hang out and see what's going on. I promise you, it's a-okay. Yep. Yeah, you could scratch this and get a full redemption out of it. J Smooth, if he here's the thing with J Smooth, if he gets a full redemption out of it, I know he's at least gonna buy me a roller griller, like at least a hot dog. Auctions are over. Thank you, J Smooth. Are you guys ready to just break some cards now? Because that's all we got left is to break some cards. Sound good? Scratch on screen. I'm using the Sasquatch Bigfoot coin that Bry Bear sent me. That's what we're scratching with today, J Smooth. Scratch it before the break. Let's see some cards, you guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's roll. Glizzies. Glizzies. Let's go. We got Moon in the rainbow. Matrix Arecibo. Vera Bradley in the ice foil. We've got card down. Hold on, I got to move my keyboard real quick. My keyboard in my way. All right, first hit here. We've got a barrel comet. I am totally not ready because I didn't put my sodium up here. Amateur hour. Amateur hour. Somebody call my manager.
Get it together.
Somebody call my manager. Gonna get me in trouble now. Boom. Boom. You're fired. JT Nero, you're right. You're right. 132 out of 149. 132 out of 149. Boom. All right, here we go. We're back at the action. We've got Rainbow Pluto, Matrix Fermi, Matrix Venus, Rainbow Gamma Ray Burst, How did we feel about combining spots? I need to see it. How did we feel? Good, bad, fast, slow. Fine for you, Panda. Philly dog, good. Like the speed. Okay. Hey, here we go. We've got quantum physics in the emerald. Quantum physics in the emerald here. 32 out of 99. 32 out of 99. The pink gloves really add some character, doesn't it? Rainbow Eclipse. Rainbow James Webb. Ice Foil Trig. Ice Foil Edwin. Rainbow Fermi. Base. No added time for rerun auctions. 0 for 2 so far. Like it. Okay. Am I going to call them all out incorrectly? Probably. All of them. Ice Foil IO. Matrix Nicholas Copernicus. Which ones did I miss? Rainbow Neutron Star. Rainbow Pluto. Emerald. Oh, Supernova. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do mess that one up all the time. No. You're right. That's valid. That's base. I've never gotten that right. I've easily opened more of these than anybody else, and I've never gotten that one right. Supernova and quantum physics looks too close in my delicate pea brain head. But we've got a blue topaz trigonometry. All right. Or do you want me to call this one algebra? Listen. Haley's Comet is Halley's Comet. Listen, this is a barrel topaz. I'm just kidding. Blue topaz trig. Number 6 out of 199. 6 out of 199. Blue topaz trig. Eclipse. You'll keep score for me? Thank God, Mozaga. My biggest concern tonight was who was going to keep score for me. Can I just put you down for every show to keep score? I hope it makes it there. You're 1 and 3? Okay. We're 1 and 3. All right. This is, I don't really know what to call Ganymede. It honestly just reminds me of like a slime ball. Matrix Hawking. Hey, Ruby Atom. Ruby Atom. This is Neutron Atom. Dirtball works too, Jeff Cam. I'm tired of seeing rum pull atoms too. Actually, I'm not. Dude, like honestly, goose egged on so many shows, he deserves to hit all these atoms. 8 out of 25 on the Ruby Atom. Maybe I've made it to the atom section of my mega cases. Comet. Every time I get one right, though, you got to give me points back, Mo. See, this is what messes me up. Okay? It's like the red band in the middle. That's why I call this quantum physics and this supernova. This looks more supernova-y to me than this one does. Like, they're basically twins. Orc Cloud, Matrix Feynman. I should have just called him Carl Sagan to add to the count. Matrix Hydrogen. Should have called that helium to add to the count too. I'm really messing up now. Vera and the ice foil. JT Nero, you're not wrong. It's like the extras in the movies, you know? It's like man with hat. Man with hat number 2. Brad Colada, thank you for being in here, Brad. What's up? There we go. We got some Heisenberg action. Percival. Amethyst. Galileo Galilei. Or Galileo Archimedes. I prefer Galileo Galilei, though. 48 out of 49. We were so close. We were so close, Galileo fans. Rainbow Arecibo. Matrix Paul. Eclipse in the base. Matrix Europa. Ice Foil Callisto. Put it in the wrong pile, though. Matrix Vera. Ice Foil Black Hole. Ice Foil Satellite. Rocket. Matrix Fermi. Ice Foil Feynman. Hey, there's our deep space. This is a world divided. Looks good. Looks good. Spot 17. I'd have to look up the spreadsheet. I don't know. What can you see in sold? I don't even know what you can see in sold under this break feature. I think you can see it all. Deep space. Enceladus, Wilhelmina. Put it live. All right. Big Bang, least minor. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate GameStop for doing PSA, but I don't know that I'd ever necessarily drop my cards off at a GameStop to be graded. Some people do, though. Some people do. All right, here we go. Matrix Adam. Beryl Lease Meitner. There she is. Beryl Lease. I still think she looks like Monica from Friends. I've thought that since day one.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my gosh, open. Sesame. Perfect. 141 out of 149. 141 out of 149. Robert Goddard in the rainbow. Matrix Einstein. Ice Foil Beetlejuice. Geometry. Ice Foil Algorithm. Matrix Percival. Ice Foil Constellations. Hey, there's Jupiter. Solar system hitting. We have a rainbow asteroid right behind it. Solar system looking good. So far, we've got some balance to the case hits. So can you bid on Cryptoids, brother? No, Cryptoids has already been sold to Danny DeVito's wig. So those spots all went through pretty quick. Once you start seeing cards on the screen, the bids are over with and the break is beginning. We've got, who else in here is streaming this week? Let's get Igo in there. Yeah, let's get Igo once in on a stream, wants to get on a break. If you're breaking this week, throw your stream in chat so everybody knows. Go bookmark and follow these shows of all these other streamers. For sure. Matrix Paul. Ice Foil Oppenheimer. Matrix Mercury. Ice Foil Series. Rainbow Atom. That's fine. I'm doing okay. It's not like the 3 cases. That was insane. Yeah. We missed a cut. There you go. Oh, yeah. DJ Neuro's going tomorrow, right, DJ? Is it tomorrow? Or am I lying? Yep, tomorrow. Hey, Bo Diddles. I love the pink gloves, too. Honestly, they're Kelsey's. But they fit me. Sort of. I keep ripping them.
They're slightly
Rainbow Neutron.
too small for you.
Matrix Milky Way. Ice Foil Eclipse. Rainbow James Webb. We'll cut this pack I missed. I do think the pink gloves add a nice flair, though. Ice foil neutron star. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, we had a Mothman sneaking out there. I just put the card down, and I guess he was like literally stuck to the back.
Wow.
Danny, we got you a Mothman. Is this the one you needed, Danny? Which one do you need? This is the artist proof 5. There he goes. Is that the one? You do need this one. I thought this was one you needed on your last trade post you had up. There you go, Danny. We made it. Miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. Ice foil Neptune. All right, that's one tray down. They sneaky. The thing with the ice foil or the cryptoids cards is they have like static to them. I'm not even kidding you. They just have a little bit of static clang. So they just stick to the back of some cards. It's not like it sticks to the surface, it's just the cards itself. Yep, Topaz coming. Matrix Max Plank, Ice Foil Antimatter, the Sun and base. There we go. That is a blue Topaz Supernova going up there next to our our Emerald Supernova friend. Double hit on the Supernovas. 140 out of 199. 140 out of 199. Boom. Rainbow Atom. Matrix Callisto. Ice Foil Exoplanet. Ice Foil Arecibo. And Archimedes. I know. Dude, Sparkamus, that's how it always is. Breaking is like the worst sport ever because you're always like, oh man, I can win. And then you're like, nah, I'm not going to go in this time. And then the time you don't go in is when the spot you usually buy always hits. That's a Matrix Supernova. That's a Rainbow Lease Meitner. Matrix Rocket. Matrix Oppenheimer. Boom, boom. Almost there. It's really fun, Igo. I will tell you, it is very important. Well, this gem is just right on top of the pack, and you never see that. So, right there. We got a Garnet. You've gotten the rainbow. Ah! All right. We have a Garnet. That is your Pulsar. $74 out of 75. So close. So close, yet so far away. 74 out of 75. Boom. All right, here we go. We've got Rainbow Callisto, Rainbow Orc Cloud. Breaks are fun. I always tell people, though, it is very important to just budget yourself and just stick to the budget. The minute people start going crazy on breaks is when they break their budgeting rule. They overspend because the race of like bidding and outbidding gets to them. That's not what it's about. It's just about a different form of purchasing your cards. Set a limit, stick to it, and move on. Right? Rainbow Antimatter. It is not a competition to see who can spend the most money. That's Matrix Jupiter. You guys. I understand, like everybody understands that this is always a gamble. That's just I have no problem disclosing that to people. Zero. I'm not trying to sell you anything that we all can't agree on. Blue Topaz, Paul M. Dirac. Paul A.M. Dirac. 120 out of 199. 120 out of 199. Matrix, Halley's Comet, Ice Foil Percival, Matrix Black Hole, Iced Foil Andromeda, boom, boom, base, base. JT Nero, hey, Killer Roo put out his bounty, and I was like, is that going to be enough? Is 15K going to be enough to pick that sucker up? I don't know. Yeah, I have a new one coming. So here's what happened. I messed up and I started opening mail and I cut my mat. And I was like, well, that was dumb. So new break mat definitely coming. I have some Cardlosophy ones and I have some Yoduli ones coming. Callisto in the Emerald. Callisto in the Emerald. $29 out of 99. At least we got some 99s in there. At least we got some 99s in there. JT, you don't think it's going to be enough? You don't think that 15K is going to be enough? Rainbow Tesla. Ice Foil Earth. Rainbow Isaac Newton. Oh, we got some upside down friends here. Upside down friends. Wilhelmina and the Ice Foil. Albert Einstein. We're going on a little adventure here, a little whirly bird. Ice Foil Edwin. Helium and the base. We've got Rainbow Sun. Yeah, that's fair, JT. That's fair. I can't tell anybody what I'm going after in S5 whenever I find out what it is. It's too hard being public about what you want. Way too hard. Still upset about it. I know, JT. I know. Hey, I appreciate that, Igo. Thanks for sharing it, my friend. Matrix Gamma Ray Burst and the never mind. Ice Foil Black Hole. Thank you all for hanging out. It's a quick Tuesday show. I wanted to try something different with those auctions. Boy, did they go quick. And now we're ripping through the cards. This is going quick too. That's a Rainbow Galaxy. Matrix Quantum Mechanics. We've got a barrel. Barrel Quantum Mechanics. $74 out of 149. 74 out of 149. Hey, Constellation hit too. We got a balanced case. Balanced cases make me nervous, and I'll tell you why. Sometimes a balanced case can give you an onyx because that was what was in my first case. Sometimes a balanced case can give you a gold sapphire too. We've already got a ruby hit in here. I don't know, but that's an Aquarius.
You hit something big last time. You said we already had a ruby hit in a break too, and you didn't know.
Matrix IO or Ice Foil Titan. I said IO Titan. That's where my brain's at right now. Matrix Algebra. Ice Foil Tesla. Base Base. Base Base. Double Lefty that Aquarius. Double Lefty. Kelsey, not a double lefty, but she is an Aquarius. Looks like we got a Garnet coming. Garnet Helium. Mazaga, wake up. I called it hydrogen, even though it says helium on the front of the card. 24 out of 75. 24.75 on that helium hit. Rainbow Einstein. Ice Foil Oppenheimer. Matrix Europa. Matrix Series. Ice Foil Heisenberg. Base Base. February Club. She's a January. Late January. I'm in the April Club. So is Pipey. Rainbow Kepler. Rainbow Algebra. Ice Foil Einstein. Matrix Pulsar. Ice Foil Gamma Ray Burst. Matrix Supernova. Boom, boom. I'm going to clean up these piles real quick. I'm just setting the parallels over to my right, babe. I am so close to a 420, baby. I am a 421, baby, Fitty. 421. I always like to joke around and tell people that my mom just, and forgot to have me. So close, Fitty. Yep, 421. Rainbow Galileo. Rainbow Stars. Ice Foil Titan. Ice Foil Neutron Star. Matrix Edwin. Base Base. Levi, it very well could have if people use their coupons. People love to use the coupons. Oh, nice, Nick Mick. We're close. Matrix Milky Way. Ice Foil Halley's Comet. Rainbow Arecibo. Blue Topaz Rocket. Panda? I don't know. 74 out of 199. That's like, we pulled, I think, 2 or 3 74 printed numbers now. This little thing kept flying up here. Rainbow Geometry. Matrix Algorithm. Ice Foil Galileo. Galileo. Oh, we've got an upside down barrel. That's a Mercury. 42 out of 149 on the Mercury. Congrats, Will. There we go. Mercury, 42 out of 149 going up there on the board. Back to the cards. We've got a Feynman base. Rainbow Milky Way. Matrix Paul. You got it, Mozaga. Building up, baby. Building up. Matrix Orc Cloud. Rainbow Jupiter. Ice Foil Eclipse. Ice Foil Goddard. Rainbow Nico. Hey, Solana preview card. Rainbow Pulsar right behind it. This case is pretty balanced. Oh man, there's a lot of cards left to go still too. A lot of cards left to go still. There's your preview. Solana. All right, that's tray number 2 down. We got one more tray left. Let me just delicately move this over. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. All right. Let's finish her up. Some of these pulls are making me nervous. I've seen too many of these cases. This could be it. Could just be one of each, like Noah's Ark. I know, Mozaga. It's like you got to stick to your guns, dude. Matrix Beetlejuice. Ice Foil Algorithm. Ice Foil Andromeda. Rainbow Uranus. Blue Topaz Uranus. Blue Topaz Uranus. $29 out of $199. 29 out of $199. Matrix Big Bang. Matrix Rocket. Guys, I don't know if I can pull 2 Onyxes on back-to-back streams. Although, if my case math is correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've had 5 Space Onyxes in my cases that I got. That's pretty good ratio. Matrix Enceladus. Matrix Supernova. Ice Foil Orc Cloud. Hey, Redemption. J Smooth. I'm setting it to the side for you. It's right here. You here? I'll set it right there. Rainbow Hydrogen. J Smooth, I'm just going to put it up here since we'll scratch it. Unless you're trying to go somewhere, I'll scratch it now so you can leave. You tell me. Scratch the first Bitcoin live. I swear to God, I'm on a plane to Oregon tomorrow. I'm calling into work if that happens. Straight up, no questions asked. This is a barrel series. But I am using your money from the Bitcoin to book my ticket, just so you know. 105 out of 149. And Kelsey said she's coming too. Barrel series. 105 out of 149. Ice Foil Algebra. Ice Foil Niels Bohr. Rainbow Lise Meitner. Base. Base. I guess I'm gonna do somebody else. Boom. I missed the snip.
Our piles. Bro.
Listen.
Hold it together.
Listen. They fell over.
No.
They fell over.
No, you're getting no.
They fell over. They fell over.
Get it together.
They fell over.
I don't care if they fell over. It's time to get it together.
Anything less than 1 BTC is rigged. I'm calling my manager. Ice Foil Titan. Matrix Atom. Oh, we got some upside down homies. Ice Foil Supernova. Base. We're getting there, gang. Thank you for hanging out. It's Tuesday. We're almost done. I said my goal was an hour and a half. We're there. We're ahead of schedule. Matrix. Rainbow Eclipse. Rainbow Heisenberg. Matrix Arecibo. Iced Foil Isaac Newton. Oh, there's an opal for us that we haven't seen.
You got me real excited there for a second.
An opal Nicholas Copernicus.
That's a good looking card.
It is a good looking card. He's a good looking fella.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Opal Nicholas Copernicus. Number 4 out of 45. That's a good combo. 4 out of 45. Boom. Boom. We've got an emerald coming up for the Emerald Squad. Ice Foil Supernova. Neptune in the base. Matrix Tesla.
Thank you.
Oh, an Emerald Tesla. Emerald Tesla.
Messy.
Good combination to have. Very, very good combo to have. 76 out of 99 on that Tesla. 76 out of 99 on that Emerald Tesla. Saving it for last. I stacked the deck, Panda. Stacked the deck for you. Matrix Mars. Ice Foil Galaxy. Matrix Black Hole. Matrix Algebra. Ice Foil Mercury. Rainbow Percival. Matrix James Webb. Ice Foil Heisenberg. Base. Rocket Onyx or bust, baby. Kelsey's like, if I pull the Wilhelmina Onyx, she's going to die. She acts like all we do is sit over here and rip boxes all day looking for her.
I do.
She goes, I do. I'm locking the office. I'm putting padlocks on the office. Got to keep her out now. Rainbow Kepler.
I've never opened space behind your back.
You've always opened it in front of my back. I'm grabbing mega box and like I'm ripping it. Sometimes I'll walk downstairs and she's just sitting on the couch with a case or not with like a hobby box of Craniacs just ripping away. I'm just like, okay. Oh man. There's our Einstein and the Garnet. Einstein Garnet gang. 66 out of 75. You almost had 69 Einstein, but instead you got 66.75. Really super balanced case. I'm not upset about it at all. Especially for a show where you're like combining spots too. Like, I don't know, I feel okay with it. Iced foil satellites. Iced foil Robert Goddard. Exoplanet in the base. Rainbow Pluto. Base, base. Base, base. Do you wipe it before grading it? There's a lot of people. I mean, yeah, you should definitely prep your cards before submitting them for grading. Not doing so, I don't know, really just kind of exposes yourself more than anything. All right. I said there's probably going to be a gold with how balanced it is. So there's the gold. There's the gold. Makes sense. It's a gold string theory, Nick Mick. We didn't see an opal string theory, but I finally pulled you something. And he's probably going to be like, I already got one. It does look really good, though, Nick. Or 5. It does look good. Hey, if you listen, I'm going to tell everybody right now, if you're at the point where you have 5 gold of something, just get the other 5. Just corner that market, and nobody can have a bow unless they go through you. And that's okay. That's okay. Four out of 10 on the gold string theory. 4 out of 10. There you go, Nick Mick. It's something. All right, rainbow black hole. Matrix Hawking. Matrix string theory. Matrix Uranus. Matrix constellations. That's a lot of matrices all in a row. Rainbow Oppenheimer. Rainbow coronal mass ejection. Ice foil Neptune. Andromeda and the base. Matrix algebra. Ice foil constellations. Or stars, I'm sorry. Matrix Archimedes. Base, base. Ice foil Earth. Matrix Sun. Matrix Tesla. Ice foil Lise Meitner. Rainbow Mars. Oh, that one was just upside down by itself. Satellites. Matrix Moon. Ice foil asteroid. Base, base. We've got an emerald. Rainbow Vera. Ice foil Heisenberg. Amethyst Percival. 14 out of 49. Amethyst Percy. 14 out of 49. Rainbow Constellations. Matrix Stars. Oh my gosh, and it's an Emerald String Theory. And it's an Emerald String Theory. So we've got double ups on Supernova String Theory. I think that's all I see. That's right, Nick Mick. Oh, hey, Nick Mick, we got 69 out of 99. Look at you go, buddy. Hey, that goes in the personal collection forever and ever and ever. Why? Because we're immature degens. Last few packs, 7-Eleven. That means we made it from auctions to here in about an hour and 15. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Matrix Neils. Ice Foil Titan. Matrix Moon. A Deep Space second hit. You're an idiot. I'm sure. I should go. DS3 Planet Rise. There you go. Rainbow Series or Enceladus. Ice Foil Satellite. Ice Foil Callisto. Rainbow Rocket. Base. Nick Mick, you would have been punching air. Hey, we got a cold foil. We're just checking off all the boxes tonight, folks. Checking off all the boxes tonight. There is your cold foil rocket, space shuttle, boom. Rainbow Carl, ice foil Europa. But I lost it. Said I was fine. Said it from the coffin. Ice foil Ganymede. That's my life. That's my life. Rainbow String Theory. Matrix Heisenberg. Base. She's so cool. Matrix Titan. Ice Foil Max. Matrix Antimatter. Upside down. Oh, there we go. Blue Topaz. Rainbow Neptune. Blue Topaz. 113 out of 199 on the Sun. 113 out of 199 on the Sun. Last pack magic. Here we go. Last pack magic. Blue Topaz Saturn. Rainbow Saturn right behind. All right. Before you are all of the hits. Live on the screen. We've got in total 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 hits in tonight's case. Now, we're going to scratch this redemption for J Smooth. No other Onyx yet. Hey, JT Nero, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm the same way. I'm like, ooh, I like that picture. Bye. Ooh, I like that picture. Bye. All right, guys, we got this show done in basically an hour and a half. If you start the 15 minutes early, I started. We could have easily done it in an hour and 15 minutes. So that's positive using this method. Let's see what we got, J Smooth. One Bitcoin Live. Is J Smooth in here? It's the only person I care about right now. Yep. All right, Smooth. Here we go. We're scratching it with the Bigfoot coin. We're scratching it with the Squatch Bigfoot. All right. I'll do the suspense thing. We got a lot of white showing. We've got our first C in there. J Smooth, you are the proud new owner of one Litecoin. I'm going to give you the Bigfoot coin that I used to scratch it though with too. It's huge. Litecoin only going to go up. Thank you, friend. Everybody, I'll turn the camera around. There's the hits one more time. I'll turn the face cam on. Thank you so much for doing this experiment with me tonight. I really wanted to try grouping those auctions. Mozaga had 10% of the spots, 0% of the hits. Mozaga, I don't know. But this was fun. An hour show. Pop it open. Do a full case. Do a stream. Get out of here. Everybody has time to go back. I love you guys so much. Adios. We're gonna go pack this up, eat some dinner. We'll see y'all later. Who we rating? Anybody on that I care about? Kelsey says night. All right. We'll see you guys. Let's just go raid Ryan. He'll be happy. Ryan's doing some marbles or something. We'll go see him later.